Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
So if you've noticed, I'm down here in our dining room, and a lot of people pack like up on their bed, but to me it's just so much easier to pack down here. I kind of gather everything up on the bed first and then bring it down here because we have one long farmhouse table and we're right here by the laundry room, we're by the kitchen, and just kind of like center of everything. So it just works out easier that way for me when we pack for trips. Family dinner tonight, unfortunately, will be like in the kitchen at the little bar table, but that's just what needs to happen when we plan for trips like this and we need the whole space. So we have Owen's stroller that we need to wipe down, we need to pump up the tires, and we need to wrap that and put it in the stroller bag. So I'm gonna have Dad help us prep that today actually, since it is his day off. If you guys have seen our last vlogs, Sanfilippo related, our friend JoJo came to visit from Georgia, and that's who we are actually staying with. So we're gonna stay on their beautiful farm plantation in Georgia, and we're gonna meet other families throughout the weekend, but she's gonna be the one that we stay with. So again, if you have met JoJo through us, through our channel or Instagram or Owen's story in general on his page, then you will get to see Miss JoJo again. So that'll be so fun for you guys too. And then there are two other sweet girls, Meredith and Reagan, and we have not met Meredith yet. So I'm so excited to meet her. And then Miss Reagan, we have met at a few conferences, and her mom and I are very close. So I'm excited to see them again as well. And then the fourth family is another boy. I'm so excited. His name is Eli. He is actually newly diagnosed. And it's unfortunate that our families have to meet this way in this circumstance with this diagnosis, etc. But you guys don't know how freeing it feels to just be surrounded by your people. Being newly diagnosed, it's very overwhelming. It's a very vulnerable feeling. There's a lot to take in. You're still confused. You're still trying to soak in the reality of it all. And I know them being newly diagnosed and then being surrounded by us who are, you know, we're still pretty new diagnosed. We're about 5 years in now, but we do have a little more knowledge under our belt and kind of a routine of what to expect where we're at right now, that we can give some help to them and hope to put their mind at ease and give a little bit of Owen's sunshine to their own story and just kind of put a little peace in their hearts per se. So we're so excited, like I said, to meet all of them, but to meet another boy and around Owen's age. I think they're the same age, if not a year apart. So I'm just so excited to meet them and share them with you guys. So I think it'll really help too, spreading awareness for you to see some of these kiddos put together. Everyone is different, but at the same time, we're all on the same journey. So I think you'll see differences, and then you'll still see similarities between all of the children as well. So stay tuned for the next vlog. That probably won't be up until we get home. I'm gonna take all my vlogging stuff and just kind of video us together here and there, and then piece everything together when I get back home. But the vlogging video won't actually be up till we get back home. So if you're wanting to follow our journey while we're there, please follow our Instagram. I'll tag it right here for you. And we'll post to stories, and I'm sure we'll make some reels and stuff like that. But Overall, we're just looking to decompress together, be together, and soak in every moment. So I'm excited to already like be home after that and like look back and relive like all of our memories that we were able to make together. But until then, that's where you can find us. And thanks for being here. I'm really excited to pack. My battery is gonna die, so I'm gonna go grab another one, and then I'll be back and show you just the layout of the land of my farmhouse table chaos right now, and we'll get started. Okay, so here's our layout so far on the packing table. I just brought that basket down. It has Owen and I's clothes both in it. I'm just going to separate them out down here, put them in the suitcase, whatever I decide to wear. I have a travel steamer here, but I'm waiting for Jess to let me know if she has one that I can borrow so I don't have to take it. I have a few toiletries left to put in our toiletry bag, and then whenever we go on a trip, I pack our entire suitcase in packing cubes. If you guys have never used packing cubes, you should definitely try and see if it works for you, because it's so easy to separate outfits by week or per day or however you want to do it, and just grab and go and keep everything separate and organized in your suitcase. It's my favorite thing. So an unfortunate thing that we are packing this trip, which has been different than all of our past trips, are some Depends and some disposable swim diapers. We just started regressing a little bit in this area, and actually I'm going to talk to you about this more in a different vlog, because we're not sure if it's actual declining regression happening or if it's like seizure activity related. So we have an EEG coming up, and again, all the things I'll explain to you again later, but we are going to take some of these and a few of these for our trip, because we have some swimming planned. So if the weather is in the forecast for us to do so, then we'll just kind of be prepared all around. So amongst all the chaos here, I do have some things that I'm taking with us. This is a little angel that my mom actually got for Jess when she visited here, and she left it here. So she actually gets to fly with us to the home she's supposed to be in. These are some leftover donut tattoos from Owen's Awareness Day, and I know JoJo will love these, so I'm just going to take this as a little surprise for her. We have some Owen greeting cards, his One Day at a Time print, and then they're blank inside, so these are perfect for me to write little thank you cards in for the people that we're staying with, and just a little note to the other families as well. And then I made each of the kiddos a Sanfilippo Warrior shirt, so hopefully we can get some pictures of all the kids in these from our shop. And then in here as well, I do have a shirt that Jess ordered. Owe is my homie, and I found an extra MPSIIIA that I'm just going to give to JoJo since this is in her size as well. I wish I could take like all the gifts to all the families, but I just don't have a ton of room either, so I'm going to try my best to squeeze all of these in here as I go. Okay, so last time we traveled with the stroller, we wrapped it all completely up in this plastic, and it worked amazing through the airports. We didn't have a bag before, so we just wrapped it like head to toe actually, and not just around this area. for that trip, and we can still like use the handlebars and push it through the airport, and it worked out just fine. But this time we have a bag and I'm really excited to use it. So let's put that on and see if it actually fits. Is it gonna fit? Ooh, it's actually really comfy.
I want to try it.
Nice.
I want to try it.
I know, but to get to and from, it's really convenient though. Yeah, it's really comfy. I like it. I'm just glad it fits. Okay, help me take it out.
Just a second. Don't walk off with it, it will fall on you.
Oh, Juju, you think you can carry that?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so strong.
All right, take your arms out now. I don't want to fall on Sissy. Okay. Yeah, it's ready to go.
Good job, Sissy. You want to try it too?
Come here. Come here.
Okay. Okay, so here is the bag that we got off Amazon. I actually love it. I love the look of it. They had different colors and they even had purple, but I just kind of went with the more neutral black. I love the red stripe, and Owen's favorite color is actually red. So I guess this one just called to me for him a little bit more than the bright purple, but it fits perfectly. The handles are right here, so I can easily maneuver it to lift from this handle and carry, or I can use it as a backpack, which you just saw me try it on. It's actually super comfortable, so I think it's going to be very easy to just kind of throw on real quick, and I have to like hold on to Owen and all of our stuff at once. So having a backpack version of this was like chef's kiss. So another thing you're going to see in this vlog and in the next vlog of us traveling is Owen wearing this gait trainer. It goes around his waist and it has these little loops so that I can hold on to these. It's just going to help us tremendously walking through the airport and on the airplane, and just with all the luggage involved and stuff, sometimes it's hard to like grab his arm and pull him where he needs to go, and I don't always like love to do that anyways. Just to give him a little more independence, but this is going to help me still be able to help him the way I need to and still give him the space that he deserves. So this one is like the hunter green color, and I'll tag it below along with this stroller bag in case you guys are looking for something for a large size stroller. I think I'm going to tag his actual stroller as well, because I do have a lot of people ask, but he actually has like a push chair, it's called, so I'll tag the push chair below for you. But these are going to be good little travel helpers here. Okay, so clearly I have like way too many clothes here for the time that we're staying. We are leaving Friday night, so it's in 2 days, and we're staying through Monday evening. So we'll be there for a few days over the long Memorial Day weekend. But anyways, I have too many clothes of mine here, and I already know that, but I need to kind of like focus and have a little try on sesh and like narrow down what I want to use, and then kind of get rid of the pile. So I'm going to just pack what I know that I'm going to be taking, and then I'll have a little try on session for myself and figure out the extra little pieces that I want to take later. I want to have like enough options, but I don't want to overpack, if that makes sense. So we'll see. Let's do a little packing. Okay guys, it is 9:25. The table is officially getting more and more clear. It's so good to see. I have just about everything packed up except for some toiletries that I'll put together in the morning. My hair stuff, like after we shower in the morning, then I'll get my hairbrush and straightener and pack all that up. Owen's bag is pretty much packed except for his charger and his iPad. This bag is good to go. Let's see, stroller bag is good to go. Miss Sunny is here hanging out with Mama. We got this finally zipped up and packed up. The stroller is packed up. We have everything coming together. So I am gonna hop off here, take a shower, exfoliate, maybe do a little spray tan, and then we will see you in the morning to finish up. So let's just pray that all the babies sleep well because Mama needs a good night's rest. Would you like to say goodbye? Would you like to say goodbye? I know you're ready to cuddle too, huh? I know. You're gonna miss us? Oh goodness. You're gonna miss us. Okay guys, we'll see you in the morning. Okay guys, good morning. We have the stroller all packed in the car, and here are our last remaining little items here. Owen still does not know where we're going, and so I'm gonna try and nap the kids and him as well. And our flight is going to be leaving around 4:30, no, 5. So we leave our house around 2:30 to get to the airport and have a little bit of time before the plane takes off. So by the time you guys are watching this, we are either up in the air or already in Georgia. We can't wait to share this trip with you. Please go follow us on Instagram and you can see us in real time hanging out with our friends this weekend. We'll see you guys when we get back home. Bye!